Shana Meyerson with YOGAthletica in Los Angeles, California. Here today to talk to you about why you keep flipping over in those handstands. Okay, I'm going to give you two main reasons because I travel the whole world teaching my living off the wall handstand workshop, and I keep seeing the same thing over and over. First thing, you might be kicking up incorrectly to the wall. Does this look familiar? So a lot of people kick up to the wall, usually with a bent leg on top, like this, and then bring their legs to the wall, take one leg off, and then do this a little bit, and go, oh, I can balance. Any chance that's happening with you, with a bent or a straight leg going up? Because it's great that you can balance when you're coming off the wall, but here's the problem. When you're going up, I'll do it with a straight leg, you're looking for a wall. And when you work in the middle of the room, there is no wall. So if you're practicing at the wall only to reach the wall, you're going to flip every time, especially with that bent knee. Because the bent knee is going up and over, hello, fall. So, when you go to the wall, don't think about kicking to the wall. You gotta think about kicking to the ceiling. Because that's where a real handstand is, right? Legs up in the air, not like all floppy behind you. So the wall should act not as your goal, but as your safety net. So that when you're kicking up, you're kicking in this direction, up. And if you fall, great, there's a wall behind you. But I'm not aiming for the wall, because when you aim for the wall, you're going to fall every time. Okay, let's assume you already got that. You don't aim for the wall, you just use it the way that I said, which is to say, just as a safety net. So you're in the middle of the room and you understand that in order to do a handstand, and I have a video on this, of course, it was the first video I really made. First you come into something resembling an L, and then you need to lift the bottom leg up to meet your top leg, yes? Okay, that makes logical sense. So let's say you understand that. You're no longer aiming for the wall, you're aiming for the sky, you got your L, you're lifting your leg, but you're still flipping. Why? Here's why. We tend to have very sort of delusions of grandeur about the way that we do poses. We think that we kick up into an L and it looks like this, like a cheerleader. L, right? One leg straight up, one leg's out to the side, and so all you'll have to do is take this leg and meet this leg and you'll be in a handstand, yes? Okay, that part is true. Here's the part that isn't true. For most people, when they kick up in an L, and you can see it in my body too, it looks more like this. So it's not so much a cheerleader L as it is a geometric obtuse angle, for those of you who remember geometry. It's the best correlation I can come up with. And so what happens is I have this leg behind me, but I think it's up in the air, and so what is going to happen if I take my bottom leg and I lift it up to meet my top leg? Get it? My top leg is over there. I'm going to flip. So the key is you're kicking up somewhere around here, which means that both legs need to move to the sky. This one's going to be moving faster than this one, but they both have to move at a pace that reaches them to the top at the same time. So just watch. I'm going to come in at not quite an L. You see my back leg is behind me. It's easier to balance that way. And so it's not just my bottom leg that needs to lift, but my top leg as well. Proprioceptively, I need to know where vertical is. That's probably the hardest part of all of this. But once you're stacked, you're balanced. How about that? A YOGAthletica quickie to stop you from flipping all the time. This is Shana Meyerson with YOGAthletica in Los Angeles, California, here to wish you an awesome day.